Those diamonds, they shine forever. I started watching Top of the Pops and then the box is like I went back to future like the Michael J. Fox. I'm orthodox, something shot on a rock, but stayed on top of my flock. I watched out for those heroes and cops. Me and my friends have all been in the docks, all on locks, and the judges weren't calling out the time by the clocks. And my friends have all been in the Benz with the gems, and the driver was hurting out the G's and the blems. I ain't a smoker, I can never be up. It doesn't mean I never took a huff and puff of the stuff and lit up. To all my London tugs I'll big up. Make sure when you're low on petrol that you go and fill up. I'm nocturnal, I got the journal, I rock the thermal. I don't know why I eat the fried chicken from the kernel. It stays internal and moves around like the terminal velocity. It goes to the head like philosophy. Those diamonds, they shine forever. You wanna be like me, you wanna wine and dine in leather. But when it's dry, we watching the weather. Rain or shine on the grind, and we're making that pape together. Those diamonds, they shine forever. You wanna be like me, you wanna wine and dine in leather. But when it's dry, we watching the weather. Rain or shine on the grind, and we're making that pape together. We had those girls them springing from mattresses, screaming like actresses, blinging with the rings and necklaces. Man were fling on the Johnny sack for that defense. Worked till she undressed, worked till her thing clenched. That's right, the girls got the stuffing like pack soul and black soul. I make sure I get the tax for the sack soul, put the car to ignition. Then into first gear, put my hat on my head like the chandelier. The girlfriend on the back of the chair, working there, doggy in from the rear, drumming her like a snare as the bass line that blares like the flare. Working up a little lovey vibe, running hands through the hair. As the man, yeah, I roll with the tux. The girlfriend, she got the mega deluxe, the double D in the cups. I ain't a tourist, but she's calling me pups. Moving on to new ends, we starting off like new kids on the blocks. Those diamonds, they shine forever. You wanna be like me, you wanna wine and dine in leather. But when it's dry, we watching the weather. Rain or shine on the grind, and we're making that pape together. Those diamonds, they shine forever. You wanna be like me, you wanna wine and dine in leather. But when it's dry, we watching the weather. Rain or shine on the grind, and we're making that pape together. I'll be sitting in the yard thinking about, yeah, the 4-door, the 4x4, the Maybach, they like the Concorde, the dashboard, all chromed out like Japan sword with the R-top roof, they like the Coupe Ford. The girlfriend on my side all soft like Lenore, talking about how she needs a new pedicure and a score to go and get the 8th of a draw. She's looking at me, then heading straight for the floor. Floor? She's mucky, she do like Kentucky, the rooster get the plucky like the bride of the Chucky. I'm feeling lucky, she's working on my Glocky, blowing me like Rocky and riding me like Chukka Jockey. Yeah, it's time to face facts. I ain't got 8 stats, Maybachs, I'm laid backs. And my girl's like Typhoon, she spins around my room and her tail goes boom. Those diamonds, they shine forever. You wanna be like me, you wanna wine and dine in leather.